What's up, one person? Oh, oh, ah, ah, ah. Oh, my motherfucking knee itch. This cold ass weather is drying my black ass out. Shit, had it. Dry as a lizard. I'm dry like an iguana. Dry. So yeah, that's the weather that I'm fighting now. Could be colder. Good morning, Chuck. I think breaking my lives down again was a pretty good idea. It's just crazy because I get all my views within the second hour, Chuck. So I don't, you know what I mean? I get the best views when it's like 2.5 hours. So yeah, a chance to talk to more people. I think I might have shot two live. Well, this is my second live this morning. Oh yeah, I had to stretch. So yeah, that's what's going on, Chuck. How you doing up there in Canada, man? Yeah, -3 is still cold. It's warmer than it was yesterday, but it's fucking cold. Shit. Damn right, Chuck. It's cold than a bitch, Chuck. No volume. Man, Chuck, that this stupid ass green screen. You got volume, Lee? Audio's good on your side. You hear me? Well, type to Chuck that he needs to go out and come back in, because sometimes that happens. You got to go out the person live and then come back into the live. Sometimes you got to turn off your YouTube and return it back on. It be bullshitting, man. When you actually find a page you want to watch. And right now, it's cold as it's going to be. It's cold as a bitch. And it wasn't this cold when I woke up. Shit is colder now. Must be on your side, Robert. He might have sound when he go to every page but this one. Ain't no telling. That means he gonna have to restart his YouTube, go into his subscribers, go into Bru Sitdee, and then come back. Oh, it was so cold last night. My motherfucking ECU reset it. Yeah. Yeah, Chuck, sometimes you gotta go out and come back in, bro. And yup, 5'9" it is. It's rumbling. She's a rumbling. Rumble for daddy. This week is super cold. Yeah, it's cold. It was your earpiece. Yeah, that Android shit is complicated, Chuck. And because we don't have access to the Chinese market, we don't have access to quality shit. Like, I done bought shit from the Asian market, and the hardest one to get shit from is quality at the Chinese market, only because it's a bunch of knockoff companies waiting in your way. It ain't even the Chinese companies. It's Americans trying to sell you the bootleg shit. I didn't buy this iPhone from no motherfucking Chinese company. I bought it from motherfucking an American guy with $10. I said, a $10 iPhone, I gotta buy this. It wasn't an iPhone. He just kept coming to me with the motherfucker, so I just kept buying it. I don't even know what happened to him. I lost the motherfucker somewhere. Somebody stole it. One of the other two. But a Chinese iPhone is so much worse than you think it would be, but better than you think it would be. I had a Chinese iPhone with nothing but Android software on it. I don't know why, but my hand itches right here. So I just been scratching it. My palm was itching like a motherfucker just now. I wonder what the fuck that's about. But it is cold out here. I work without gloves one day, Lee. One day. It busted my motherfucking hand. Right here. See it? There you go. Now you can see the extra dead skin hanging off. Yep. What did I lift? I think it was some batteries or something. Maybe it was a gas can I was in. Chuck, you found the symbols. Interrupted by that stretch, that Megatron command. You ever stretch in front of your kids and they get mad? Like you not listening to them? Like, nigga, don't talk to me like I'm not listening to you. I heard you, motherfucker. Stretching the shit out of my arm over here. This shit feels good. Cheers, everyone. Please subscribe. Not that I know of. And I don't know, like on a subscriber by subscriber basis. I know at the end of the week, they tell me and they show me. Y'all know what time it is. Ugh. Time to stretch out my motherfucking back. That's the goal, Chuck. Get them joining every day. Get some new people joining every day. And I'm gonna try to chill with this shit off again. Starting to get mad. Where the fuck is the sun? Okay. Sun's supposed to start right at 5:08. It is 5:45. Oh yeah, it is winter. Well, it's not winter time yet. In the winter time, sunrise don't come up to like 7. I think my thumb's in place now. I just try to pop it, it wouldn't. I heard that, Chuck. 3,300 subs by the end of the week, baby. I appreciate you, Chuck. You know, I love you, Chuck, man. You my guy, Chuck. Want you know that, Chuck? I love you, Chuck. I heard somebody little rice grinder shooting through this motherfucker. This the best time in the morning to drive your piece of shit. Especially your first car when you younger. Oh man. That's some shit when you come out the house at motherfucking 3:15. You be like, I'm going around the block. The next thing you know, the sun coming up. No, I ain't gonna let you down. Not gonna lie to you, Chuck. I'm really close to quitting. Cause this shadow band's some bullshit. Smooth my heat was just on. Smooth said, turn it back on. It's cold. It's cold, folks. It's -3. Cut it on. Shit on, folks. Leave it on. Go to sleep. Put it on. I used to fall asleep with my mercury running. I used to be mad at a motherfucker. I used to wake up with no gas. I'd be in that motherfucker toasty though. Out. be stretched across the seat and shit. I wake up at that motherfucker like, damn, the car ran. And I used to be able to just lay there like, fuck it. And then one day it ran out of gas. Like, shit. Oh yeah, that's why I only run the heat for minutes. I don't run the heat for hours. Now, first night I got to start out, this bitch running for like 3 hours or some shit. But not everything's going back in a rhythm. I don't let it run for hours. Yeah, buddy. And my lives got to get a lot shorter. Oh, smooth. Let me show you what I survived. I survived this yesterday. Oh, yesterday. This one yesterday. It's kind of what it is tonight. Thank you for your support. Yeah, I'm like a motherfucking Mortal Kombat ninja. Shit, it's hard to sleep. Every time I fall asleep, this motherfucking goddamn car go into permafrost is cold as a bitch. I wake up in the permafrost like, damn, man. Yeah. I can't set a timer on my ignition. That would be a cool to a car, though. What they actually do with like BMWs and shit, you could program them bitches to start up during a certain time. That's why they the best cars to be homeless in. Yeah. In order to get this to not start, you got to push the brake. It won't start. And you can program it to start up after it gets so cold or so hot. That's another thing you can do. And you can make it fight to keep the inside cabin a certain temperature. Do that too. You got 3 options living in the fucking winter in a Beamer. Oh, it got so cold, my motherfucking radio reset, nigga. That heat feel good, though. That heat got a nigga here like, ooh. I'm about to doze off in this motherfucker. I'm finna roll this blunt. Smoke most of this blunt and then doze off. See, I'm at 0 views. Ain't that a bitch? What's up, one person? Ain't got nothing to say, one person? Don't be all starstruck over little old me. Over little me. I'm just a simple super G from the streets. Capital G. trying to roll my motherfucking blunt. Nigga, I ain't sleep. I'm rolling up a blunt. Nigga, I ain't sleep. I'm high. I'm trying to let this bitch get toasty so I can slip back off into sleep. And maybe before the cold wakes my anemic ass up, maybe, just maybe, the sun will be out by then. I know around 6 o'clock it's gonna be nice and motherfucking. That heat running. You ever see two people talking and you know what they're talking about and you don't even know them? Well, I just seen 2 black people talking. 2 black men, of course. Black women are not out at this motherfucking hour. They pussy too good. They know better. They know somebody gonna try to steal it. Bitch, where you going? Give me that coochie. Only black women that's out right now are bus drivers. They got that coochie in the steel cage. Rapists is mad. All the bitches driving buses now. But they don't never stop for 20 minutes. That's why you can't even say nothing about bitches shouldn't be school bus drivers. But the rapist has already said something. The niggas, men like, yeah, I don't wanna look like dude. You know what, bitch? Just plow a nigga down early in the morning, squeezing that big ass bus through a small ass gap, because you ain't gotta stop, because you got some sense of entitlement because you drive kids around. Right? Smooth maple. I just got some gas. Shit. I ain't got much gas left. My gas light will be on soon. And I count gas by days, like I'm fucking from the CIA or living in fucking Antarctica somewhere. I know how many days worth of gas I have for some reason. And I know my gas light is probably already on in here. Just take the gas gauge a second to catch up because of the idle. You can feel it when they're idle. Ms. Hatch Brown was in here yesterday. Was in here yesterday twice. And I talked to Ms. Hatch Brown, so folks been busy fucking off. That's what she do. Leo shit, I guess. I don't know. Fucking off and raising kids, so she ain't got time. Check your time. God bless. Thanks, Smooth Mabel. Appreciate you. I sure will check the chime. Shit, I'm on 20%. See, this fucks up my plans when the phone starts to go dead, because I'm a millennial. I like to watch my phone until I pass out. I don't care what they got to say about lucid dreams, bad dreams. Fuck them. fall asleep to shit directly affects your dreams? That happens to me too. I think that's the melanin that make you have lucid dreams. It's gotta be the melanin, 'cause most melanated people have lucid dreams. White people get them too. With black people, this shit just happened to us by accident and shit. You just go to sleep one night, and then you sleep half the night trying to get a witch off your fucking back. Or you sleep and the dream just feels so real. And it feel like it was like 5 minutes, but you've been asleep all night. Or vice versa. You fall asleep on the couch when you black, you sleep for 15 minutes. You feel like you've been asleep for 3 days. I thought the camera was still the other way. That's why I turned so fast and leaned so far into the camera. It's a pretty good viewing angle. I don't think y'all can see me because I see the words in my face, but why the women of the internet just now realizing they don't invent shit? Oh, let me check this channel from Smooth. You still here, Smooth? Speaking of light bright, that's her right there. She texting me now. I can't even text her back because I'm on the internet. It says 2 views. I know, right? I try to just check my quick messages on the iPhone, but ain't nothing came in for time. So it'll be here in a second. You know what? Fuck it. This shit gonna freeze for a second. Yeah. So give me a second. Okay, are we unfroze here? Cool, cool, cool. Okay, Smooth, if you're still out there, yes, I did get it. Thank you very much. It is cold as a bitch. It will help me with gas. I go to the cheapest gas station in Milwaukee. It's 2 gas stations that compete with it, and they own one of them. Telling you, sing gas go really cheap, buddy. I do not care. They put their toes in the gasoline, buddy. It is cheap. Yes, move. I did get it. Yes, sir. They don't want no confusion like last time. But again, I humbly and sincerely thank you from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. Hopefully, be more supportive, a little more comfortable. Yeah, I hope so, smooth. Something got to shake. Shit. Every time I get a good job, the door slammed in my motherfucking face. I'd much rather be a longshoreman. I wouldn't be working right now because I would be, because seasonal in Wisconsin, I would be on break, but I wouldn't give a fuck because I would have made $33 an hour. Just starting. So just starting is $15 an hour all year round before overtime or any of that shit. Once I was down there working for about 3 or 4 years, you know what I mean? And I had this license, no bullshit, smooth. I had this license since I was 24. And every time I try to go down there, it's the whole union in my way. And it pisses me off when I see crackheads walking up and down the deck. I be want to beat up every crackhead that's working down there. Take your crackhead ass back to stealing. You stepping on my motherfucking toes, nigga. I'm supposed to be getting paid a 50 ball, nigga. My shit. You done traded my 50. You done let them keep 40 of the 50 ball. You not supposed to be here, man. You can't legally unload boats. You can't legally go to any warehouse but the first warehouse. You can't legally load a train. Hell, you can't legally load a fucking cargo truck, nigga. I got the license for that shit. And they still don't want to let me do it. And I got a forklift certificate. Well, I had a forklift certification. So I know I just look like, you know what I mean, Bushido Brown greatest black karate man to ever live, mixed with motherfucking Thugnificent. I know I seem like I'm a combination of them two, but it's that ain't what's going on, man. I've actually been striving and I reach for success. You have to start pinning your chime in the chat. Oh yeah, smooth. I got something for that. Look, check it out. This is how you know I'm a man of action. This is how you know I'm about the action, broski. Look at me. As used to say in the 90s. Look at that. They both right there. Y'all watch that rabbit show? That rabbit show is old. And ain't no new shows to watch of it, but them little rabbits be having me dying. Cause they stupid as shit. In fact, I'll leave that on the screen since it's just dark. So I cut off the lights because I don't want the battery to die. This is the wrong time to have a dead battery. I could jump it with the fucking avalanche, but then I dry that bitch off road damn near. Well, that's what it feel like to me because I'm black. And I'm not from the country. If I was from down south, it wouldn't be a problem. Niggas from down south love driving on the grass, cousin. As soon as they pull up. Hey, cousin, why y'all don't park on all this grass? This all your poach, cousin? First of all, the grass is not your poach. Second of all, that's the yard. Third of all, it's owned by the city, nigga. These hunkies will tow your shit up north. Man. Shit, y'all got sidewalk here. Yeah, we got sidewalk here, nigga. This is the north. We don't we don't walk in ditches in this motherfucker. Not unless you like in a little ass bumpkin ass city. Know who walks through ditches? Poor people and people with money who want to not live by poor people. Nobody fucking walk through the ditch up north. Every block is paved, nigga. Unless you in Detroit. Then you can fuck around and see 2 blocks that's not paved. I ain't been there in a while. Detroit is the only place I ever been where I watched a house fall over. Yeah, I watched a house fall over. I ain't bullshit. A house fell over. And it wasn't shit. Police, they ain't called a city, they kept living their life like shit. That's Detroit. Like, nigga, the house fell over, nigga. Fucked up part is that was the second house. But yeah. House fell over in Detroit and I was in the motherfucker. All you did is fall over. I said it fell over. It didn't collapse, motherfucker. But you best believe that big motherfucker got to sound like the Titanic. Then I felt that big motherfucker move. I was like, yep. Let me show y'all what I learned up north. I went to jump out that motherfucking attic window and motherfucking Shit crazy. I went to jump out the attic window and it was closer to the ground than I remember. I said, damn, I'm gonna jump right into the path of the motherfucking falling ass house. It's gonna fall right on my stupid ass. But I made it out. Everybody else made it out. One of my guys out of his motherfucking stomach up and shit. It wasn't bad. It was just like looked like Freddy Krueger scratched his bitch ass. Then when he got back to Milwaukee, yeah, got sick. We was like, damn, Detroit killed broski. Detroit kicked Money Moan, nigga. R.I.P. Money Moan. Yeah, Detroit. That's why I always tell you, boy, you number one. I'm listening to the story. Opposite window. It was only 2 windows to get up out of that motherfucker. I told you we was in the attic when it started to fall. And I don't care what nobody say. I told Mom, fat ass, stay outside. You fat, folk. I was cracking jokes, but come on, man. He fell through some steps on his way up to the motherfucking attic. That's what they was doing in Detroit back then. Around motherfucking '03, '04. They was motherfucking hiding they drugs in the fucking abandoned houses. But them abandoned houses, Ragley is a bitch in Detroit. That's another reason crackheads take out all the drywall for the drug dealers dope. Detroit cutthroat in the motherfucker. We got a real estate agent that go from Detroit to Milwaukee. He don't do shit but sell slum ass properties. He be breaking in houses and shit. Damn, G. I'm my motherfucking blunt roach. Them Joy-Con ain't working. Not a button on that motherfucker. Be right with you guys. Just hold the fuck up a second. I truly believe it's something in the universe that causes us to lose something. You know what I mean? Just little items like keys and shit like that. I found it on the go. Oh, I know why this joystick ain't responding, because it's froze and it needs to be remounted. Where the fuck is my click? No click there. Over the sound. Bitch. Yeah, it's cold. It's done this to me before, only when it's this blue one stuck up. But he's stuck. Not a Joy-Con stuck. Ain't that a bitch? Damn, switch, you're tripping. Why, switch, you're tripping? My old ass switch. I got this last year too. Yep, I bought that last year after they tried to kill me. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was waiting over here for the killer to show back up. Like, bitch ass nigga, let's do a round two. I told everybody, tell that nigga I'm over here playing Nintendo Switch waiting on this bitch ass. Ask anybody in the neighborhood, they'll tell you. I was waiting on the nigga that tried to kill me. I didn't know who the fuck he was. I was waiting for his ass to show back up. Show your bitch ass back up so I can smoke your ass how my granddaddies used to, pussy. Show up so we can have a gunfight in the middle of town, bitch. Show up so we can have a fucking sword fight, bitch. Show up! I duel your bitch ass to the death. Don't try to sneak me up out of here, hoe ass nigga. But hit me with your best shot, my nigga. Fire away. And you better run. You better run fast as the speed force or take your bitch ass. I promise you, nigga, because I'm going to wreck you. But yeah, motherfucker tried to kill me, so I bought the Switch. Not just because they tried to kill me. I already wanted a Switch. But it was something to do while I waited around. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking no jobs. I wasn't getting no sleep. Nigga, pull your bitch ass back up, nigga. Because I was here minding my own motherfucking business, living in my retirement as a mechanic. But you want me to show you I'm a hoodlum? Fine. I'll make every gangster in this motherfucking area panic to them bitches go to the police like they always do, nigga. Fuck you talking about? From black gangsters to Italian gangsters, nigga. They all end up snitching in the end, nigga. I'm a motherfucking hoodlum. I ain't gonna play with y'all. That's the reason I retired, because I'm a fucking hoodlum. So you keep on with them petty ass fucking gangster threats and all that other bullshit. I'm a hoodlum. I'll put your mama in a body bag. I'll body you soon as I see you in front of everybody, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. This ain't what the fuck you want. I'm here for my motherfucking survival and my survival only. Do not be an obstacle. I do not recommend that. I ain't gonna tell you why I don't get no fuck. Frank Lucas was a hoodlum. So was Bumpy Johnson. I think you need to take note. And I'm much broker than they are. So I got much less patience than they do. For any of your little gangster threats or any me and folks in I don't care what you and folks them to do. What you gonna do when I fucking take your legs from you right now and leave you bleeding on the pavement? You ain't gonna do nothing. You got to wait till folks in them get the report. I slide on folks in them before they get the report. And a sneak attack, bitch ass nigga. Leave me alone. Cause you niggas ain't tough as the fuck you think you is. Time for no pampered ass project, baby. It wasn't that hard, the projects. You have free housing and free food, nigga. It wasn't that fucking hard. I'm from Chicago, boy. I tell niggas what it was. I'm one of them suburban babies that moved back to the hood, nigga. Not the other way around. My life was like Jay-Z's, not Kanye's, nigga. It's the fucking difference, nigga. You two different niggas. That happen to arrive at the same place because our destiny wanted us here. But I assure you, nigga, we came from different directions because we came on different paths. And that's what it is. Yup, smoke this blunt and go to sleep. Wake up and figure my motherfucking day out. My bad. For some reason, I think about the Lincoln LSs that I owned. I owned a couple of them. They're pretty nice cars when they got jumping timing. But yep. I don't know, man. Life, life be life. Okay. So what's up, everybody out there? Yeah, same comments. I know I ain't seen nothing pop up. And it's morning time. It's morning. But the damn side Dodgers block the sun. Oh, why did your son Dodgers do this? I seen this coming last night. Why, son Dodgers? Why? I don't get it. Why these white people be cloud seeding in the wintertime? So we can wear SPF 85. What's up, country girl 24? Oh, shit. Mm. Shit. That's them stretches before I go to bed. I'm doing all right. It's cold as a bitch here. It's like -3. But I'm all right. Yeah, that cold ain't no motherfucking joke, Jack. Yep, it just go ahead and start warming up for me. Oh, I'm tired of this cold shit. The fucked up part is it ain't even winter yet. It's still fall. Yeah, it's cold a bitch. Nigga better let me get me. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, you ready to be checking out now. Thank everybody for attending. You my motherfucking people. I like it. Now, get my hand up under this cover. Back in the cold. And I'm out. I'll see y'all later. Love you, deuces. This is a good camera.